Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons! I don't dance, so I guess the plaza is not for me today. Thank you kindly for always buying so many turnips. We get a recipe from Serrano. Making easy money sounds good, right? Well, it's never that easy. Some folks that look like they're just sailing through life might be working real hard behind the scenes. No shortcuts, kiddo. Not joking. That is very fair. Though some people do very much just breeze through life because somebody in their family's history worked really hard. And then the rest of them just get to ride the coattails of that and think they've done something important because of that. You know, that basically describes every wealthy person. Gonna be honest. Like, the stupidly wealthy. They tended to get that way because somebody in the past did something to make a lot of money. And thus, they now have a lot of money because that person in the past made a lot of money. But, looks like Caroline's in. Let's come say hi to her. I do have something I want to ramble about today, and it's more just an observation I've made, but I want to talk with Caroline here first. Oh, look at her little outfit. I can hear the great music even when I'm inside. It's like the spirit of Festivale is all around us. I'm excited to get out there again, but I need a little breather first, Tula. Very fair. So, I've had dandruff my entire life. Most men do, from what I understand. Perfectly reasonable thing. Recently, because of everything going on between Canada and the country to our south, I have started using a different shampoo. Used to be, I used an anti-dandruff shampoo all the time. The only shampoo I ever used. Anti-dandruff, basically. From the moment, like, my dandruff started getting really bad when I was, like, 10-ish. I was basically, well, we gotta catch feathers again. Okay. I see that feather over there. I wanna, like, come to me, feather. Feather! There we go. So, recently, the shampoo I've gotten is not an anti-dandruff shampoo. Normally I'd be seeing like little dandruff flakes in my hair again by now, because the last time I showered was a couple days ago. I'm not seeing it. I almost feel like the anti-dandruff shampoos were prolonging my dandruff journey. Like, I even basically more or less just to experiment, like, usually, and I will admit here, I am not an expert by any means on how to properly wash and clean a beard. Normally, all I'll do is basically just rinse my beard with water. Nothing much tends to get in my beard anyway, and if it does, I tend to wash it out. But I had noticed that, like, it almost seemed like my dandruff had kind of spread to my beard a while back, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna experiment. And I basically used this new shampoo in my beard as well, and even that is just so much better. Look at them all; they're all such cuties. Steven, can you believe Festivale's finally here? Now that you've arrived, we can truly start the celebration. What if I don't want to take part? You know what today is, right? Festivale! It's a whole day of dreams and dancing and feathers. Maybe take a nap or get a cup of coffee or something if you plan on keeping up with me, indeed. Viva! Feeling that Festivale beat yet? Once it hits you, there's no stopping. You just gotta go with it. Don't worry about looking silly, just get out there and cut loose, you know? You know what day it is, right? Festivale. It's a whole day of dreams, dancing, and feathers. May take a nap, get a cup of coffee. Yeah, I don't plan on keeping up with you. Hello, Pinky. Steven, it's Festivale. It's a special time that shimmies our way. That shimmies our way just once a year. All about dancing and sparkling and all that. This holiday is basically made for me. Blah. I don't like you. Not Pinky. The special villager. Pave. Or something. I don't remember his name. I don't like him. That's all I know. I probably need multiples of feathers, so we may as well go around and do our daily routine stuff before even interacting with him. I swear, if he's like, you can't take part because you're not dressed appropriately, I'm going to be very annoyed. I do not wish to dress that loudly. Hey there, kiddo. See all this confetti flying? It's been doing this since this morning. Festivale is almost literally in the air. It's casting quite an exciting spell. Achoo. It seems to also be making you sneeze, though everything seems to make you sneeze, man. But yeah, like, it's a bit wild, just the difference I've seen. Just moving to a different shampoo. So, like, obviously, not actual, like, professional advice. I ain't no professional. But if you're like me and have basically always used an anti-dandruff shampoo, and you're, like, after, like, a day or two of, do those stack? They do stack. After, like, a day or two of, like, after showering, you're noticing, like, flakes of dandruff again, maybe just try using a non-anti-dandruff shampoo. See how that goes. Don't want to accidentally bonk Simon. Oh, the confetti! It's just like when that Sprinkles factory blew up. Wow, Festivale's the best. Don't eat these, please. I mean, they are hopefully paper, and they're hopefully paper that degrades really quickly, and, you know, we don't have, like, an ecological nightmare happening, you know. Yeah, like, I almost feel like that's, like, worth trying for people. I mean, hey, maybe I've always just been using anti-dandruff shampoos wrong. Maybe you're just not supposed to use them as often as they would make you believe you should. But yeah, I basically moved to a Canadian brand, which I don't care to say what brand that is. It's a Canadian brand. I might be boycotting American goods, but rainbow feather, viva Festivale. Okay, I don't know what the different feathers mean, but I'm guessing rainbow is good. But yeah, I also have a couple more things to talk about when it comes to Monster Hunter Wilds, because I have played more. I can't help but notice that you appear to be in possession of a red feather. I suppose you'd be open to trading for something of mine, like a purple feather. Sure? Sure? I guess I could probably catch more? I'm very confused. Maybe we could... Why? I don't even know why we traded. I probably should have talked with the dude. I'm just gonna set my coffee cup there. Reaching too far. Oops. But, I have another minor complaint when it comes to wilds. I already forget the name of the monster, but the apex predator of the forest. Why they gotta let you fight it and let you repeat fighting it before you're allowed to make its armor? Like, I hunted that thing. Like, I did the main story quest to fight it. I did a repeat of that quest because I was like, oh, I'm missing some materials for the head, torso, and gloves. Like, I can't see what I need to make those yet. So I guess I didn't break some parts of it while I was hunting it. I made sure I broke everything when I repeated the quest. Nah, just can't make it. And from looking at the defense on it compared to the defense of the stuff I just unlocked, yeah, I'm not supposed to be able to make it yet. It's later game than where I'm at. So I probably need to progress further before I can make it, but it's just they're taunting me. And in theory, I could still make the 2 pieces, you know. It doesn't seem like it would be a bad thing to just make 2 pieces of. That, which is something I do kind of like. Like, okay. Going from, say, Monster Hunter Rise. Generally, to get a monster's set bonus, you would need 4 pieces of their armor. You have 5 equipment slots. So that basically meant you were running 1 set. You weren't really mixing and matching. You were just running the set that you've got. Because there's no point doing anything else. Like, okay, these only stack up to 3? Oh, these only stack up to 3. Okay. So I guess I need them in groups of 3. I believe in Monster Hunter World, usually sets were 3 pieces of equipment. But still, you have 5 equipment slots. You need 3 to get the set bonus. Which basically just means that you're not getting it. You're not getting more than 1 set bonus. Wilds, it seems like a lot of the bigger monster set bonuses have a 2-piece and a 4-piece effect. Where basically the 2-piece is the lesser effect of it, and the 4-piece is the full effect. Which I really like. Because that means you can run 2 sets. You can actually mix and match equipment. You don't need to just run, you know, all the same monster to gain a set bonus. You can actually run, like, the gloves and helmet of one set, and then the chest, waist, and legs of another. And you're not at any significant disadvantage for doing so. Which is just, it's almost wild. Like, I mean, it does, I suppose it does fit with the name of the game. And then, I mean, there might be some sets I just haven't encountered yet where it's a case of like, yeah, you need all 4 to get any sort of effect out of it. But from what I have seen so far, like, really nice. Now, I've yet to find our bottle or the final fossil. Well, I'm gonna focus on bottle first, because that should be easy enough. Yep, there we go. Captain's not in the mood. I feel that. Dearest, whoever you are, whilst taking a much-needed hot bath, my mind dreamed up the most fabulous idea for a DIY recipe. It would be cruel of me to keep this recipe to myself, so I am sharing it. It would please me if you made it. Best wishes, Bitty. It's a wooden end table. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's like a default recipe. What are you doing? Oh, well, there's the fossil. Yeah, there's so much about Wilds that I love, and it also is really cool to me that, like, Wilds, like, immediately shot into Steam's top 10 when it released. Because PC is usually mostly neglected by Capcom when it comes to the Monster Hunter games. At least usually initially, like, using Rise as an example. It was out on the Switch for like a year before they brought it to PC. There's a lot of people who probably bought a Switch, played it on the Switch just to play it, and then just never played it on PC. because they already owned it on the Switch. Why would they buy it again just to play it on, you know, PC? Because they're crazy, like me. Because, I mean, that's what I did. But a lot of people aren't going to do that. And it led to Rise on Steam kind of underperforming. Because, well, it was late. World was the same deal. Like, it didn't release on PC at the same time as it released on consoles. So the fact that, Simon being silly. The fact that it did release, like, worldwide, all at the same time, is really nice. And I truly hope they continue to do that after seeing how well it performed. Like, you know. There we go. Let's quickly check turnip prices before I forget, because I've already been going for like 15 minutes and have not come here to check. I did give myself almost an hour, but still. Hello, hello, welcome to Nook's Cranny. I want the turnip price. 67. Okay. That's an okay price. It's not great, but it's not bad. So. But, like, honestly, Wilds itself has just been, like, a great time. And, like, as much as I keep bringing up little, like, minor complaints, like, I'm only criticizing the game because I like it. You know, if I didn't like the game, I wouldn't even bother criticizing it, really, other than just probably having one big, I don't like it, here's why, and then just never really talking about it again, unless I end up reminiscing about, man, what could have been, you know. But, like, Wilds has been amazing so far. There's definitely been some monster choices, or the ones they've added, or brought back, that I'm like, okay, but why? Why must you curse us like this? I think the best example being, I only have one of that feather. Right, because I traded them off. Probably shouldn't. Well, let's talk to the man who makes me uncomfortable, Pave. And, ha ha ha! 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Your hips, they do not move, they do not hear the music, they do not dance. This is unacceptable to Pave. And who is Pave? I am Pave, Dance Champion International. Join Pave, move with Pave. Viva Festivale! There was another part of that, but... You are now entrapped by the rhythms of Festivale, but lucky for you, Pave will be your guide. Now open your mind to the spirit of Festivale, the celebration of music and dance that comes every year. But first, the clothes you are wearing, they cry out for help. They cannot handle the Festivale. Please, put these clothes in a safe, boring drawer where they can cry quietly to sleep. Find clothes that shout and twist... Really? So, you see the beautiful feathers that fall from the sky, yes? Not so beautiful as Pave, not so charming as Pave, but very nice as feathers go, yes? Pave covets these. Bring Pave 3 feathers of the same color for a reward of the same color. Ah, but what of the most delicate rainbow feather of so many colors? Bring to Pave at full sprint. Bring all to Pave. Ah, Pave nearly forgot. The rainbow feather can be forged by one with dance in their heart and hips. Accept this DIY recipe from Pave and let the dance be your guide. Okay, do I need to change my outfit? Pave will tell you a secret now. You can use the feathers of Festivale for whatever your heart desires. Pave will not mind. But know this, feathers brought to Pave will turn into rewards given by Pave. Okay, can I... I do. Oh, my plumage! Pave cannot believe Pave's eyes! You have brought a rainbow feather! This is so nice, this is so Festivale, this is so very Pave. Will it belong to Pave? Sure, man, as long as you don't make me change my clothes. Yes, give to Pave, give now! Here you go, man. I still don't like you. Ha 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 ha! Viva Rainbow! Dance, shake, move to Pave's beat. Pose, strut, copy Pave's feet. Viva Festivale! Alright, man. This pleases Pave. This is the spirit of Festivale. You are good to Pave. Now Pave is good to you. Behold, Pave gives the Festivale stall. Oh, so you just get the Festivale items? You are living the spirit of Festivale. Continue to do this. Pave demands it. More feathers. Okay. Pave knows. Shh. Pave's hips feel the presence of feathers. Pave senses 3 feathers of the same color. Will these belong to Pave? Give them to Pave. Here you go, man. I just want to see if I get anything, like, actually different out of you. Does 3 of the same just get me, like, an outfit? Pave, he's our bird. He can do it. Spread the word. Oh la la Festivale. I still don't like you. Pave is pleased. Okay, a Festivale flag. Okay, man, so, like... Okay, so it's just colored things. So, like, this will be, like, rainbow? Yeah. I mean... Okay. Let's learn the rainbow feather, I guess. I don't... Why are you dancing in front of Diva's house? I don't like that. Yeah, if there's no real, like, proper rewards from this, I don't think I'm gonna bother. I don't like Pave. I don't want to help him. Get a pan flute? I do like to pan my flutes. From left to right. Because, I mean, if you pan it from right to left, you've made it a villain now. I suppose I could probably make... Yeah, I can make exactly 1 rainbow feather. I mean, that feels like what you should just do, right? It's just make rainbow feathers? Because, like... I mean, you get rainbow stuff for that. I imagine you can't just change the color of things to be random rainbow. So... Hey, can I give you, like, blue for, I think it's red I need? Green. I don't need green. I'm sorry, Caroline. I don't need green. Who else is in their home? There's only 2 of them in their homes, isn't there? I think it's because I don't have a full set of villagers. This is a problem. Well, that works. Did I see a stick back here? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, I do have all my fossils, right? Yeah, let's come take a break from these festivities and attempt to enrich Astera with some cultural development. Let's assess some fossils. This one, and this one. Ooh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, quite splendid. Alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint and return them to you now. If you want to buy them, Blathers, I will literally sell them to you for like 500 bells apiece. Honestly, I'd sell them to you for like a free Brewster coffee ticket each. So I'd get 4 free coffees. It's hoping to see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Absolutely. Sure. Yeah, like I will say, like, one of the monsters that's returned that I'm like, I really wish that hadn't come back is Congalala. Drink this cup, especially for you. Drink cup, coup. I'll do just that. And that's just because I don't like Congalala. Like, I am all for silly monsters. Like, Yan Katku is one of my favorite monsters. It's just a silly little guy who runs around eating little other little guys and then spitting up fire. Like, it's a silly, derpy bird. It doesn't fart on you, though, and that's what Congalala does, and I just... No. Just no. I don't want this. I don't want this, Capcom. Why do you curse me like this? It doesn't help that the fandom is weirdly obsessed with Congalala. Like, I don't understand their obsession. Hello, Pinky. I miss... There we go. Got it. Purple feather. She's doing dance. I wonder if I could somehow, like, lead all of our animals away from the plaza. That would be really funny. Man. Eh. Another feather. It's Rano. I think that's a purple one, maybe. I don't know. How many red ones am I up to? 2. Good. I wish they stacked a bit higher than 3. Like, I know you need to give him stats of 3, but, like... It'd be pretty cool if they, like, stacked a bit higher. Yawning. I could probably, like, save and quit, or, like, go to, like, work and back, and that would probably, change what villagers are in their homes, which would be pretty helpful, because, like, I want one in their home that I can trade for reds. Oh, well, I hope that's not another red back there. It looks too dark on the top. You know, we should pop in and see the Able Sisters. Anything we buy in here isn't going to, like, fill our inventory, so it's fine. Yes. Okay, let's see here. We got anything? I mean... I could go with, like, one of these. Yeah, this one looks pretty nice. I could also go with this, and, you know... I do gotta say, like, I like, I like how poofy dresses are in New Horizons. Seems like it's starting to warm up finally. Each day is just a bit nicer than the last. Which makes it the perfect time to check out our spring fashions. I was thinking of you when I made them. Aww. I mean, what you're working on there now looks like something I would wear, like, as a thing on a shirt. I literally would wear, like, the green gingham plaid on, like, a button-up shirt. I've basically done that before, I'm pretty sure. Right, so... I really should register this thing. Because it's, like, the one movement tool I kind of need the most, or most often, so... I need a bug net. Though, today it's more accurate to say I need a feather net. But, yeah, like, I'm just waiting to see what, like, high-rank Congalala's armor is like, because I am fully expecting it to have, like, really good skills on it, just to make people actually want to hunt the thing. I mean, people probably already want to, but, like, I'm more honestly thinking to myself, like, it's gonna have, like, really good skills on it, and I'm gonna be sitting there like, I don't want to fight this thing, but the armor's good, so I guess I'm hunting it. There is also the case of, each monster's certificate. I keep just calling them certs, because certificate, cert. It's kind of just what you call things like that in any, like, MMO type game. Anytime there's, like, a certificate, they tend to just be called certs, so. But hey, I can make 3 rainbow feathers, so. Make 3. Bam, rainbow feather. I'm honestly in the camp of really hoping that there's another use for certificates. Just because, like, at least as of right now, as far through the game as I am, which my hours are a little more inflated than what I've actually played, but I've made it to, the big forge. Hey, Pave. Yeah, I do. I cannot believe Pave's eyes! Sure, here you go, man. I honestly feel like I would be shanked if I told him no. Viva Rainbow! But, most armor sets have only required 1 certificate, but you get so many from, like, you get so many of them from hunting a monster. So it's like, okay, I would absolutely love to use these certificates, but I can't, because you only need 1 to make an armor set. And, like, you'll get, like, you'll hunt the monster once and get, like, 3. And it's like, I only need 1. And then you end up, you know, you hunt it again because you're still missing, like, 1 or 2 other materials. And then the game gives you, like, 4 more. And it's like, I only needed 1 and I already had it. Here you go, man. I wonder if I can talk to the ones outside to trade. They do also seem to be colored. It's like Ed's in blue. I mean, I might, man. Yeah, I've gotten a fair few things. I already have so many Festivale things because I've been just buying them because I thought I might, you know. It's a case of, it was like, they're probably limited time things that I can probably only buy, and it's like, no, I could have just waited. Could have saved a lot of bells. Teach me, right? Okay, let's just put all these into storage. Just to clear up my inventory a bit here. Then I'll actually look in my storage just to see. Because, like... Yeah, I've got 3 Festivale stalls. 3 flags. 4 garlands. 3 parasol, 3 stage. 3 lamps. 2 drums. Got 4 turkey cannons. Could swear there was even more to this. Can I get to, like, just, like, seasonal? Maybe that would... No. But, like, we got a lot of Festivale stuff. I know there was more. Like, there was the balloon lamp. Right, here it is. I got 3 of those. So, like, I think I'm good on giving Pave things. So, let's just... I'm gonna put some of these into storage. I've only got the 3 of the... I'll put them in storage anyway. And let's see what I can get wandering around. That way I at least have some. I don't know if I'll ever actually use them for anything, but I'll have them. May as well keep them. I mean, you know. Blue! It's green and red that I want more of. There's red. I mean, I'm kind of happy as long as I have 1 of each, so I'm kind of good now, but I would like a few more. Just to say I have them. Have a full stack of each at least. Let's come sell these fossils and the recipe I can't use. I'm also still very much in the camp with Wilds of trying to decide what weapon to, like, main. Because, like, I'm loving the switch axe, but I do kind of want to try using more weapons. Especially where I've been using the longsword so much leading up to Wilds coming out. But then using the longsword in the beta, I was like, I don't know about this. It just felt too easy. Like... Like, I don't want to give any longsword users crap, but, like, man, once you understand how to use a longsword, it's really easy. Which I suppose you could kind of say for every weapon, but, like, I mean, let's use, like, the switch axe as an example. You need to learn where you can dodge, what attacks you can use at what moment, which requires you to also know the monster, so that you can know what attacks you can start doing, because you need to know when you can dodge, and if you know that you're going to need to dodge soon, you can't get into an attack that's going to ground you in place and prevent you from dodging. But with, like, the longsword, you can always dodge, basically. And if you're not dodging, you're probably actively using a move that's going to either move you or is a counter. So it's like, Okay. Like, charge blade. There's a lot that goes into that of like when to charge, when to just when to just reload so you can keep fighting. When to use the axe mode, when to use the sword and shield mode. There's a lot of decision making that goes into it. There's a lot of, there's a lot of thought. Meanwhile, longsword is just, I had longsword go burr. Which, which is also a thing of, like, using, say, a charge blade and not understanding how to, say, charge your charge blade. You're at a quite significant disadvantage over other charge blade users. And just compared to just using, say, a sword and shield. When it comes to the longsword, you don't need to know how to actually make use of your longsword being charged up. I know this from having played multiple years of Monster Hunter with somebody who had no idea how to actually make use of their longsword properly. And they still did just fine. Like, Starling, do you have a green feather? You totally do, and by the way, so I want to trade for my super special blue feather. Alright, let's see. So, I got 2 here. I think I've got 3 of these in storage, right? I feel like I do. Bam. Okay. I want... Hey, yo, what do you trade? Got purple feather. Green. Sure. I got a lot of purple. But I'll just do this one. 1 for 1. Yeah, let's do it. Simon, what are you doing? Alright. Ed. Yeah, I got blue feathers. Green. Love to get red feathers, but, if I do this, maybe Simon trades greens for reds, or unless he's red. No, he's not red. He's got yellows on him. The red doesn't have yellow. Hey man, what do you got? Blue. No, I don't... Sorry, Simon, but like, what? How do I get red feather? So, purple... I don't want blue. What is this? It's red. Cool. Maybe Gala will do... I'm so confused. I've gone through, like, every color, but none of them want to give red. Red! Yes! I need those. Take these. Yes! Now I have a full stack of each. It's what I've always wanted. If I'd understood things better, I already had 2. Back with, before I traded them off to, Yuka. Okay. Now let's go put all these feathers away. And I think I'm done catching feathers. I'm good. I don't need Festivale stuff. I have too much. Like, honestly, if I'm going through my storage, cleaning things out, the Festivale stuff is probably going to be some of the first to go. Just because, like... I'm not a big fan of Festivale. Pave is weird. I don't like him. He gives me bad vibes. Like, I very much feel like if I ever said no to him, I would end up with a very sharp feather in my back. You know, it's not a good time. Okay, 1 minute till turnip time. I really need to, like, remember to adjust the time on the Switch. Whoop, I saw the glowy. No, that's definitely not where it is. Game. It's around here somewhere. There it is. There's the glowy. Yes! Glowy. I could have just waited for that cloud, but I don't like waiting on cloud. He's edgy. Because, yeah, my Switch is like a minute behind real time. And it's not even like a full minute. It's just like, because of time, I don't have it synced to, like, proper time anymore. So, like, it's slightly off. Alright, should be turnip time. Or not, because 61 was the morning price. I was gonna sell my shovel, but I can't. You know what? I'm gonna sell my fishing rod. And my slingshot. And watering can. So I just need to buy fishing rod, watering can, slingshot, in that order. I'm gonna replace them all. Buy a fishing rod. Watering can. And a slingshot. I'm gonna slang some shots. We got tweeter. Alright. You're very welcome, boys. I guess I'll give it a little more time. Unless maybe I just got 61 twice. Or was it not 61 in the morning? I might be completely misremembering what the morning price was. It just occurred to me there's probably an achievement thingy in here for giving feathers to Pave. I don't want that. I don't want that, Mr. Nook. Imagine if there was one, I would already be able to see part of it. So maybe there isn't. What do I need to do here? Alright, I need to change the flag in Town Tune. I should really do that. I'm almost tempted to go with, like, if I can, the same sort of Town Tune I used in New Leaf. Basically using my New Leaf default. Just because, like, that little Town Tune jingle that I got as a default in New Leaf, and, like, I've had as a default, and on, like, multiple of my islands before. Not islands, villages. Like, New Leaf villages. That, to me, is just, it feels Animal Crossing. So, you know. Okay, it's definitely past noon now. So maybe I did just get 61 twice. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool if I had a week of the morning matching the afternoon. You know, if these stocks didn't gain or lose value at noon, that'd be pretty nice. Okay, 61 is just the afternoon price. Okay. Because it is definitely afternoon. It's 12:04. I was gonna do more Paradise Planning today, but, like, I forgot it was Festivale, so I guess I'll be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I should more than easily be able to do it, because it'll... Yeah, okay. I'm trying to mentally work through my recording, and my brain is not, like, my recording schedule. My brain is not working great for me today. It hasn't really been for a couple days now. So I had to stop. Today I need to record more We Love Katamari. So there's an episode that came out 6 hours ago for you guys. Well, I suppose at this point it'd be close to 7 hours ago. But 6 hours before this video went up is when We Love Katamari comes out. So, yeah. That's going to be it for this one. I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then. And here in this end card, I'd like to ask if you liked the video. Hey, could you hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? That'd help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.